Hi, my name is Ray and welcome to Bookmark Chronicles. First video, and I figured doing the BookTube newbie tag is probably a safe bet. So let's get to it. First question is, why did you start this channel? It's something that I thought about for a while, but never put any effort towards doing. I did blog for about 4 years, really. The last time I posted anything on my blog was probably in December of 2019. And then I kind of just forgot about it with coronavirus and everything else happening, and then I couldn't remember my password. So yeah. But I figured try something new. And so I decided I'd start a BookTube, but we'll see how long that lasts. Question number 2 is, what are some fun and unique things that you could bring to BookTube? I probably have some really unpopular opinions about a lot of things that are really popular right now. And I can get into those later, but as an example, I cannot stand John Green as an author, and I have absolutely no intention of reading Midnight Sun. Twilight is trash. We all know that. Those are some things that I can bring. Probably a lot of rants too, which could be fun. Question number 3 is, what are you most excited about regarding this new channel? I would say just to get more into the bookish community. There aren't a lot of people in my life that read, probably like 3 or 4 altogether. So immersing myself in a community that is fully surrounded by books would just be fun. More people to talk to about it. I like getting book recommendations from people. That's how I get most of the books that I read. Most of them are recommendations, so I really look forward to having that aspect. Question number 4 is, why do you love reading? What's not to love, honestly? I started reading at a really young age, so it's kind of always been something that I like to do. I guess you could consider it a hobby. I like recommending books to other people. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I also find it really calming. So I honestly think that there is nothing better than curling up with a good book in either a cup of tea or a glass of wine, depending on time of day and how you're feeling, and lighting your favorite candle. So it's very calming. Question number 5 is, what book or series got you into reading? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. My sister is the one who taught me how to read when I was 2. I was essentially the annoying little sister that wanted to do everything that my big sister did. So when I saw her reading, I wanted to do it too. And so she taught me the alphabet, and then I kind of took off from there. For a really long time, she didn't read, and I was the one that was reading. But the earliest books that I can remember reading are Harry Potter. Of course, I started that in 2001, I think, which is around the time that the first movie came out, because I didn't know the series had existed. I also read a lot of the Dear America series. I was in private school for a few years, in elementary school, and the library there was really good, and it had a large collection of the Dear America books, so I remember reading those a lot. So I guess that I'd say those probably are the ones that I read the most. And American Girl, because, yeah. The next question is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? That's a good question. I don't know. I think I would ask Shay how she got into romance books. It seems like romance is like her genre. My very first video that I watched of her was her recommending romance books, and a lot of them sounded really good for someone who does not like romance, like, at all. I would ask Tiana T what her favorite kind of tea is. I would ask Jessie from Books and Bow Ties what their favorite tea is. I know they do unboxings with Sips by. Yeah, I think that's it. And the last question is, what challenges do you hope to overcome by starting this channel? To be honest, I'm not doing this for likes and subscribes and whatever. And I do know that it is harder for creators of color to reach the goals that other creators can reach in a short amount of time. And I kind of just want to, talk about books with people who are like-minded, and also uplift others as much as I can, especially other creators of color. That's my goal here. Those are all of the questions. If you have any other questions that you want me to answer, let me know. I'll be linking social media as well as my blog. I think I'm gonna try to revitalize it a little, get that going again. But yeah, so I'll see you in the next video.